Yes, mambo vipi ladies and gentlemen, welcome so much to Mkenya Marekani. Yeah, wherever you're tuned in, today I'm going to so many platforms at the same time. I'm on TikTok, welcome so much. I'm on Instagram, welcome so much. Yes, we are live on Mkenya Marekani. Today I'm in the studio, okay? And we have some good news because green card is finally here. Drum rolls, drum rolls, drum rolls. So make sure you subscribe to this channel because this is the platform where we'll be bringing you all the notification about green card. We have a full month of applying for this, one of the best ways to come to the US actually. But notwithstanding, I'm not saying that you will not hustle. You have to find your way up once you're in America, but it's one of the best way to come here in the US. So please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because we will be notifying you today, and I'll be sharing with you some few tips, some few things here and there. Especially number one is the link to the green card lottery for 2024. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and this is how you do it. Okay, awesome. Now let's dive in directly to our topic of the day. You know, we are talking about green card. And if you're watching me from other platforms, please, I welcome you to Mkenya Marekani so that you can see what I'm doing. This is just a bait. I'm gonna invite all of you to Mkenya Marekani so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm now on the platform, the electronic diversity visa. It's open today. Today is date 5, okay, of October, and the DV program is officially open. So I invite anybody, as long as you're 18 years and above, to apply for this fine opportunity that has just opened today. And we have until 1 month for you guys to I'm trying to get this. Yes, now we are here now. Okay, the dvprogram.state.gov is the platform where you can apply for your diversity visa. So I welcome everybody who is watching to come on my YouTube channel so that we can go together. Yeah, it opened today at 12 p.m. EST. Okay, and will end on November 8th, 2022. Okay, so the entry form is only online. Yeah, let nobody tell you that give me some money, I'll send you the application. No, it's online. You apply online and you also finish it online. Okay, unless you want for teaching purposes, you can download it, but we have this form is basically supposed to be filled online. Okay, we have a lot of instructions also for DV 2024, but this instruction there are quite a number of them, so I'm gonna bring them as a topic, as another topic on this platform of Mkenya Marekani. So when you Google, let me just go back so that we can find the DV program.state, just in case you don't have this website. Okay, if you Google just green card, let's just Google green card. Green card. Okay, let's just Google green card. What do you find? Okay, the first link is you from the uscis.gov. okay, so if you click there, okay, let me go back. Yeah, I wanted to show you that there are so many other fake online platforms that are there, but the only legit one is when you Google green card, you'll just find the diversity visa program. Let me just zoom it a little bit. Yep, so you'll find the diversity visa program, submit an entry. Okay, so we'll click that. Okay, then we'll scroll down here and come to the submit an entry. Let's go here, submit an entry. Okay, and there we go. So once you're there in the electronic diversity visa program, you will see welcome. Our State Department website for 2024 diversity visa program DV 2024 is now open. Okay, the entry submission period for DV 2024 is from 12 p.m. EDT on October 5th 2022 to 12 p.m. EST. That's on November 8th 2022. Okay, so we have a period of around 4 weeks. Okay, 1 month. Basically is 1 month. Okay, so the next thing that you will see is the instructions. Okay, we have so many instructions here. Then the next thing you will see is photo instruction. Photo is a very important thing here. There is no passport document required, but there is passport photo. Okay, so and then that's a topic on its own. But when you go begin entry, okay, this is the place where you will click begin entry. Okay, so let me just read for you what it says there. Entry form. The entry form is prepared in 2 parts, one for the primary entrant and one for the derivatives, if any, like dependents. Okay, so each part must be completed correctly and completely before going to the next part. Yeah, and you're given like 30 minutes to complete all that process. Otherwise, it will refresh again and you will have to start again. So that's why I always tell guys, it's good for you to just fill this green card yourself. It makes work very easy because you know all your information, you know where you were born. So let's click at the begin entry. That's the green part. Okay, after you click the green part, you will see some authentication code. That's let me just type it. That's T4BKNA. Then submit. Voila, we are now in the electronic diversity visa entry form, and this is how you fill your information. Okay, so we only have, this is the first part, and if you're one person, this is all you need. This is all you need. Definitely, this is all you need. So let's just say my name is let's just say Gava. Then maybe I don't have first name and I don't have a middle name. I am a male. Okay, we are filling this green card so that you can see. Then date, let's say I was born in 9th, and then maybe 01. I'm just guessing years here, 1976. Okay, so city where I was born, maybe let's say Karura. Okay, or you can even say unknown. Okay, select a country, that's Kenya. Let's say Kenya, because also country will matter, because if your country is not eligible, like this Nigeria, I know is not eligible, and even last year Nigeria was not eligible. But there's only some ways where if you're a Nigerian, you can still qualify. Because, for example, if you're married to a Kenyan, I'm just giving an example. If you're married to a Kenyan, and Kenya is an eligible country, so it means that if your spouse applies for a green card and puts you from Nigeria as a dependent, if the Kenyan wins that green card, it means you qualify as well. So that's the only chance where you can qualify, coming from a country that is not eligible. Okay, so let's just put yeah, Kenya. I'll just put Kenya because I come from Kenya. So country of eligibility. So this is what I was talking about. Number 6 is country of eligibility. So if you don't come from country of eligibility, so that that's your end there. So but for this case, I'm coming from Kenya, so it's eligible. Okay, so you click that. Is it stuck already? Yeah, I'm supposed to click this drop down menu, but it's not going through. Anyway, I'm just showing you guys. So let's go to the number 7 is the entrant photograph. Okay, so photograph must be submitted at the time of the EDV entry. Photographs that do not comply, you see, photographs are very specific here, and if your photo does not have the specification of this DV lottery, then you will be disqualified. So that's why I always tell guys, it's good to go for a professional photographer to take you a good quality picture, so that you're not disqualified just because of a picture. Some guys take a group picture and then you just try to cut here, but then on your background is forest. Yeah, you're supposed to have a picture that has a clean white background. So go to a professional photographer, and if you're in Washington, by the way, I have a very good photographer. So if you want a picture, just holler at me. I'm gonna give you a very good photographer who does that job. Yeah, so go to a professional photographer. Also, anybody who is applying for a green card, even if it's a child, an infant born yesterday, they need a picture. Yeah, and there's a lot of ways you can take an infant, the picture of an infant, you know. So, and all these, I think tomorrow I'll talk about the instructions. Then the following day I'll talk about the passport picture, because we have a full month. So I always tell guys, don't dash to apply this thing. First of all, learn how green card works, learn what to do and what not to do, so that when you're applying you have the knowledge. Knowledge is power, as we always say. Okay, so yeah, photos, you see, number 7 is like a full detailed, because photograph is very important. You can easily be disqualified just because of a picture. We don't want that. We want you to have a legit picture that can be able to make you come to the US and make your dream valid. Now, mailing address. Okay, mailing address is just there just to show where you live, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they will send you anything in that mailing address. Okay, mailing address is just to show you your location, so it's not as important, because there is nothing they will send you to a mailing address. Okay, the confirmation number they will send you to your email address. Email is one of the most important contacts that you need to keep. You need to know to remember your password. If you applied from a cyber, you need to remember, because I know some guys who applied in a cyber, and it's the cyber guy who applied for them and they forgot. Yeah, so it's like the cyber, because he was a good man, he looked for them, they had moved in from that village. So yeah, it's good to, at least you can apply now even on your mobile phone, so which is a plus. So you don't have to go to the cyber, you can do everything, yeah, from the comfort of your couch, you know. So it's very easy for the mailing address. Just write city, the city there, wherever you come from. Okay, province, we have counties nowadays, we don't have states. So okay, or you can say for postal code, you can just say no postal code. Okay, then select your country again. Okay, that's number G. Then number 9 is country where you live today. There is a difference between a country where you live today and country where you are born. And yeah, country where you are born is also your country of eligibility. So for example, there are people who live in Qatar. Okay, you can apply for this green card. There are people who live in the US. You can apply for the green card. You'll just write your country where you reside. okay, which is the country you live in. Maybe you work there, you're staying with your family there, they moved, okay, and maybe your documents are not ready, you are still allowed to apply for a green card, okay. And then number 10 is the phone number. They will not call you. That's why it's optional. You don't need to put that. Okay, email address is very important. Email address, very, very important. That's why number 11, there is no number that repeats itself. Only number 11. Number 11 repeats itself because it's very important. Number 11 says email address. A, email address, e.g. johndoe@example.com. B, it says confirm your email address. Do you know why? Because your confirmation number will be sent to your email address, not to your mailing address. Okay? You notice the difference? Yes, that is the major difference. Let's see on my live how it's going on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. I see everybody tuned in. I see guys from TikTok. I salute you. So make sure you share this platform. I'm looking straight ahead because my laptop is here and I'm showing guys how we're applying. But it's okay if you follow on TikTok, whatever you're following from, it's fine. Later, you can go to our platform, which is called Mkenya Marekani on YouTube. The website is called the DV. Let me show you again so that you are able to see. Okay, the dvprogram.state.gov. Okay, that's the website. Then you'll see a green button. Okay, say submit new entry. That's where you click. Okay, yeah. So we are now on number 11. I was just so specific about number 11 because it's very vital for you to remember your email, your password, because your confirmation number is going to be sent there. And recently, I think last year, they said you can, if you lose your confirmation number, you can also use your email address to get that, to retrieve that confirmation number. So, which is a plus. That's why I'm telling you, email address is the only number that has been repeated twice because it's very, very important. Very, very important. Yeah, okay? And even it says, after part B, it says, note, this email address will be used to provide you with additional information if you are selected. Yeah, it goes ahead to confirm that you must, I don't know where you can save your email address, but just have it confirmed, have it secured. Also, make sure your Gmail is secured because people can hack on your Gmail. Make sure it has a two-way authentication, yeah, such that if somebody opens your email, your phone will text you, stuff like that. Not just one way, not just to put your password and that's all. No, have it two-way authentication. Yes, Kizungu, Rusungu. Anyways, so what is the highest level of education you have achieved as of today? Okay, so this is very straightforward as it is. Okay, number 12 is straightforward as it is. Okay, if you finished primary, okay, let me just elaborate something before I move on to green card. Qualification of education is high school. Okay, if you have your certificate for high school, you're good to go. Or if you have for example, you didn't finish high school, okay, but you have your certificate, for example, you finished class 8, you didn't continue with form 4, you don't have your KCSE. I'm talking about Kenya. I don't know about other countries, but they require like 12 years of equivalent of American education. That's what they are looking for. So if you've completed high school or you didn't finish high school, but you have 2 years of work experience and 2 years of vocational training. So it means whatever work you're doing, you must have completed some form of certificate or education or vocational training. Like if it's carpentry, there's some carpentry schools that you go maybe for 2 years. If it's tailoring, if it's cooking, there's some form of school that you go, and then you get some form of certification. That's what they will be looking for. Yeah. So so it's number 12 is as easy as is. So if you did primary school, finished at primary school, you click there. If you finished at high school, no degree, you click it there. So from primary to high school without degree, you are the type of people who will need work, 2 years of work experience and 2 years of vocational training. Yeah, that's what we are talking about. Okay, and then high school degree. High school degree simply means a KCSE certification. Then that's vocational school or some university courses. So some guys have done diploma. You know, there's what we call diploma in Kenya, which in America that terminology is not there. Like diploma, that in the middle of high school and college and university, diploma course. Maybe that can work as vocational training. Anyways, so some guys have not completed yet university, you just write some university courses. If you've done university degree, you put that. So it's straightforward. So and then the keynote there is you must have a minimum of high school diploma. That's what I was talking about, reflecting the completion of a full course of study. Vocational school or equivalency degree are not acceptable. Yeah. Yep. So you must have completed 8 years of primary school and 4 years of high school. Or if you didn't finish high school, you must provide 2 years of work experience and some form of vocational study. Okay, and you can see further details on the http at www.1tonline.org. That's where you can view more information about that. Okay, so moving on swiftly, what is your current marital status? So this is also a very something that is also for catching you, yeah, because we've said you can apply you and your dependents. So if you're married with a certificate, government certificate, you can put your wife as a dependent. Okay, so we have those options here. Unmarried, if you're married, it means you're single. Okay, and if you're married and my spouse is not a US citizen or a permanent residence, okay, that means you, maybe for example you are Nigeria, you're Ugandan, you're married to a Ugandan in Uganda. We can have Ugandan who is a citizen in America, okay. Married and my spouse is a US citizen or US lawful permanent residence. So if you're married and your spouse is a US citizen or US lawful permanent residence, I think I've read that those people who are married to Americans or green card holders, sometimes they don't give you this opportunity for DV lotteries, because they know if your spouse is an American, she will definitely file for you and you'll become a citizen at some point. So that point, they give that opportunity to somebody else. Okay, so mostly you don't qualify. If you're married to a US citizen, you don't qualify for green card. Okay, you're divorced. So if you're divorced, in case of children, you must show some form of documentation that you are divorced. Okay, if you're widowed as well, you need to have some form of documentation, because the time you'll be moving from Kenya to America, for instance, you have kids, then you will need some form of documentation that because you cannot migrate with children whose parents, both parents are not there. It's either you show some form of legal documentation that you have a right to move with them. So if your wife is died long time ago, you have to show that proof that you're the one who takes care of your children. Okay, so and this documentation you will not need them when you're applying for green card. Green card is as straight as is. You see, straight as is. There's no complication. Okay. Okay, let's move on swiftly. Okay. So we're in number 13. Yeah, and I'll read some 13 also because it's serious for US, especially when it comes to family. Legal separation is an arrangement when a couple remains married but live apart. Okay, following a court order. If you and your spouse are legally separated, your spouse will not be able to migrate with you through the diversity visa program. Okay, so your spouse, if you and your spouse are legally separated, legally, yeah, like you have a certification, it means you cannot put your spouse under you, and you cannot also travel with your spouse because they're officially not your spouse. You might have kids together, but they're officially not your spouse. Okay, and then you will not be penalized if you choose to enter the name of a spouse from whom you are legally separated. Okay, if you're not legally separated by a court order, you must include your spouse even if you plan to be divorced before you apply for the diversity visa. Failure to list your eligible spouse is grounds for disqualification. Yeah, so you need to go. That's why I'm telling you there's no need to apply this thing today. Yeah, there's no need to apply for a green card today. There is no hurry. Learn about this thing so that you have 4 weeks. There's no hurry. There's no hurry actually. So learn about green card. Go to this. There is so much you need to learn because there is like passport picture requirements. There is also instructions about green card you need to learn, and that's why probably most people are not picked, because you just go and hurriedly and start applying without even knowledge. Okay, so number 14 now is about now children. So if you have children, that's where you come in. And children includes all biological children, legally adopted children, and stepchild who are unmarried and under the age of 21 on the date you submitted your entry. You must include all eligible children, even if they do not live with you, or if they do not intend to apply for a diversity visa as your derivative. Failure to list all eligible children is ground for disqualification. So you see, there is strictness galore. Yeah, if your child is a US citizen or lawful permanent resident, do not list him or her in your entry. Okay, yeah, so basically until number 14, that's once you fill until number 14 and you don't have, for example, you don't have a child. Okay, for example, you don't have a child, number 14, that's done. Yeah, that's done. So if you press continue, it will just say, it will just confirm all the details, then boom, submit. Okay, so that's basically how to fill the green card. You go to dvprogram.state.gov, and that's where you will do all your filling, and we're good to go. Okay, but the secret again is you have to know all your details on your fingertips, because this thing goes like in 30 minutes. Yeah, it says estimated burden 30 minutes. Yeah, So you have to be chap 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 chap, yeah. Especially if you have so many kids, yeah. You will need fast hands, quick, 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 so that that cup of 30 minutes does not find you hovering around your keyboard. Yeah. So let me see some of the questions that are here, and then kama mtu wako already in US anaweza apply DV lottery. Yes, yes you can, yes you can, yes you can, yes you can. Okay, let me see some of the questions here on Facebook. Oh, I mean, sorry, on YouTube. Yes, I see a lot of guys here, maze. Yeah. Eva Mwangi, hi. Lavenda Odwar, Favor Sony, thank you so much. Let me see. Steven Tretu anauliza, please, concerning the portal code, do Africa have portal code like America has? That one I cannot confirm. I have to check on that. Michael Bundi official, hello sir, kindly show us how to edit the photo. I'm here on my laptop, but I'm unable to. So today I was just showing how to apply for DV lottery. So tomorrow we'll be here. Tomorrow we'll be here with photo edits, correct size, all those details. Okay, so get ready, come ready with a pen and paper, right? There is no need to apply for your green card today. Hakuna mali inaenda. I said in my previous video, go watch my previous video, how to increase your chances. I said, and I'll repeat this is my saying, personal saying. The saying that is known goes like this: an early bird catches the worm. Okay, but Gary is saying, mbona ina pixelate my TikTok, guys. Simu yangu imekuwa, oh yeah, we're back. So the saying that goes, an early bird catches the worm, but I always say a late worm is never caught by the bird. Yeah, that's Gary saying. Anytime you quote that, make sure you give me some revenue, yeah, for quoting my quotes. Yeah, that's my quote. Yeah, because they always praise the bird that caught the worm. What about the worm? Yeah, watu waduni, watu wako chini, pia they have a life. Yeah, so a late worm. So don't hurry, because even today, opening this website, millions of people are at the same time. Millions of people are scrambling and going to open and do the DV lottery. My friend, you have, because if you do today and then tomorrow you start seeing some YouTubers talk about this stuff, then you realize, guy, nilifanya mistake. Now you can't repeat, you can't submit another form. You can't submit another form. Mr. Peterson Gadambo, nakuona, big up, salute, my guy. You guy, my guy. So yeah, guys, head over to your YouTube channel. This is where it's happening. It's all happening here. What Mkenya Marekani. Let me even pin it here. Let me pin it here. Yeah, let me pin it over there, so you're able to see that. Let's see on TikTok if I can pin that. Interact. Okay. Where do I comment my own? Oh, comment. Yep. So that's my YouTube channel, Kenya. Oh. I've just this phone is hard to type, bro. Okay. I don't know how to pin on TikTok. Anyways, anywho, there you go. But let me pin it here as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's called Kenya Marital. Thank you guys for whoever is watching from our YouTube. I see you guys. I'm coming to your comments right now. And also I will pin up the DV lottery website here so you can see it. Okay, yeah, that's the DV program.state.gov. so that's the website right there. So if you go to our YouTube channel, I mean on my platform, I'm streaming this on YouTube channel. If you can go over there, you will be able to see
this for us to
sorry. Yeah, so bring your questions, guys, before I finish this. I just decided to come shortly, but because I will be coming here daily, yeah, okay? So we want to be going together. We want to go together in this. Okay. Sawa. My internet is acting up, but I think let's see. Ni scroll questions hadi hapo juu. Okay, so let's. Yep, these are the questions. We are right here. We are on the DV. So let me just share that on my stream as well. Yeah. So let me see some of the questions that are. Oh yeah, sure. Because of passport removal, yeah, a lot of people, the numbers are gonna go up like crazy. So that's why I'm telling you, it's just good not to apply today. If green card is a new thing altogether for you, just relax, get to learn about how it works, and then you can apply. We have 4 weeks. We just started today, so we have a lot of time. Yeah, there's no need. Hurry has no blessing. Yeah. What is the link? I'm on my YouTube, and I'm on my YouTube, and I've put it under my description. Okay. Let's see if I can share it as well here. No, I've not copied it here. So I'm on my YouTube. So guys, if you can subscribe to Kenya Marekani, it's on my YouTube. Okay. It's over there because I'm not able to type here. But yeah, it's on my YouTube, and also I've just finished showing guys how you'll be able to fill in your green card application. Very easy. One page only. Only if you have now children who are your dependents. Now from there you'll be able to fill one child. Another box will open up. If you tap that box, then it will tell you fill in the information, which is just name, their passport picture, simple things. It's not as long as yours. Okay, the main person. Okay. Somebody says nimefika sahi. Yeah, umefika sahi. Karibu sana. Yeah. Mr. Jamka Production anasema thanks for this information. It's really helping. Let's share the broadcast. Yes. Kabisa. kabisa. Let's share this broadcast. My internet is failing me, but we are still going on strong. Okay, haya, let's see. Kuna mtu hapa anauliza kama mtu wako US na papers haiko in order yet, what happens if they are selected after applying? You will, if you're selected for instance and you're in the US na vitu hazijaingiana, you will still remain here until your application is done for green card now. Yeah, your process is gonna be a little different because they have to drop your case so that they can they help you with the green card, but you'll not go home. Okay, you will do it here. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I see Michael Bundi official. Okay, sir, I'm waiting for the video tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And then somebody here is saying tuned in from Nairobi. Men hapo kwa mail na zip code, district of birth, vipi? I just told you that those are you can just let me go back. Let me go back there. Let me go back. So we have, that's on number, where were you born, city, and you can even put a known. Nobody, yeah. But if you really don't know where your city of birth is, you can put a known. But for the mailing address, if you don't have an address, you can just put a city. You can just put a city, or you can use just your high school PO box or your church PO box, just to check out that box. Okay, it's just to show you where you come from. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that they will use it. No, it's not that important. Yeah, that's just a feeling for documentation, or I would say demographics. Yeah, I need to share this first of all on my story. Let's see. Okay, let me share this first of all. 1 minute. Men are not good in multitasking, so allow me. Okay, that's not coming up. That's not coming up. Yeah. In US, you have to learn how to multitask, like I'm doing here. Yeah. It's called multitasking by force. Huh? Wait, I didn't share this on my Facebook. I'm wondering how now. Okay, let's take it on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, I've been having trouble with internet today. So, guys, so tomorrow we are done with the application unless there is other questions. Sorry guys, on my TikTok, I'm really looking on my laptop here because that's where I'm showing guys everything. So, and I'm also on Instagram. I'm just multitasking here. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because every day I'll be bringing you something new. Okay, so make sure we catch up here on YouTube, and also I'll be trying as much as possible to stream from all my platforms, so that we are not left behind. Every man, we will work together. When I say man, I say everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Somebody is asking, hey, Anwan Collapse anauliza, can you apply for people in Kenya? Yes, but if you apply for somebody in Kenya, it will just show, you will put their details, so it will not necessarily mean that it shows you applied them from US, you know. So it doesn't add anything. Maybe it's good just because you know the information, but otherwise there's no much difference. You can apply for people, but it doesn't increase their chances. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Let's see. Is it normal? Yes. Now, let me tackle that problem. Somebody saying, is it normal when I press continue inasema URL rejected, contact administrator? Yes, that happens because I've told you. Let's go back to this green card application. The green card application. Here, let me show you. Let me show you here. You see this point? It says estimated 30 minutes, estimated 30 minutes. Okay, so it means if you're not done by 30 minutes, one form, like you're still wondering with where R is, where T is on your keyboard, then your 30 minutes elapse. It means you will need to start again. You will refresh and you start again, all over again. Okay, that's why I'm telling you it's good to fill these things from a laptop, because then laptop, the good thing with laptop, I've never tried with a phone, but I know laptop phone does not do that memory. Laptop does. Like for example, let's go, come with me to my laptop. Come with me to my laptop. For example, you see I wrote here Java. Yeah, let's delete this Java. Let's start all over again this entry form. Okay, you see, this is I'm starting again. So this is let's see, H3JIK8 E6. Where E6? Hiyo amenifichia white sana bana. You see, it's not even that. S4VHYD. I hear in America it's not H, it's H. Submit. Good. So if it says that you have to contact who you have to refresh, and then you start again, there is that code for that will come. It's always different. So if you can't see it, so I said when you say Gava, did I write Gava? I can't even remember. I just guessed a name. It's not even coming up. Anyway, let's look for date of birth. I wrote Kenya. Did I write? No, I said no there. And then let's see which one will remember. Oh, I hadn't this form. I remember I didn't answer any. But in a computer, if you just click here, if you click here or here and start with a, if for example you wrote Warofaga, yeah, the next time it stops and then you go back, you refresh again, you just write W, it fills for you, so it saves your time. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It will save up your time. But on mobile, if your time is up, the 30 minutes is up, then you refresh, you will have to fill again everything. So you will spend the same time as you did in the previous post, unless now you type really fast. Okay? So that's why I'm saying so it's easy. It's easy to use a laptop. It's easy to use a laptop. That I've confirmed. And then also laptop, if the screen is big, you'll be able to see what you're typing. Yeah, because this is information you don't want to mess around with. And once you submit, that's all. You can't repeat. If you repeat, you're disqualified right there and then. Okay? So you cannot. If, for example, you miss your name, you say it's supposed to be Macmende. It's supposed to be Macmende. You write Mackwende. So that's done for you. If it goes, they will look for that person. Then your passport, you come on the window. Your passport does not resemble the person who applied the green card. So you're out automatic. Yeah. The passport, and I've said this and I'll repeat because there's a lot of guys coming up. Passport is not a requirement, but passport name should show the same name as the person who applied for this green card. It says here, first name, last name. You start with last name here. So last name. If you start with the last name, then first name, the middle name. Then on your passport, because you don't have it, you say we are applying green card without passport, so we don't care. Then you apply your passport maybe next year Feb, then you forget the name you used. When you are going to your house, you apply for a passport with a name starting with first name, last name. You mix those three names. That's a confusion right there. So it will be very hard for you to convince these people that you are the same person. They will look at your name, it's confused. It's right, starting from surname, going this other side, and the other one started with the middle name going. So it's good for your passport. Even if we are not requiring a passport, have your passport names checked properly and write the same names. You know, people are in a hurry right now because, hey, it's green card, we need to apply, then you forget your name. Hata spelling, hata moja. We kuisha mambo yako. You have to wait until next year. It's a very simple form. It's a one page form, but with simple details, but those details will sell you or will burn you, okay? So, and you really have to wait. So, yeah, so I was talking about this time limit here. So I know most of you get really confused and it can be frustrating. Last year I filled for guys, and because of time difference, I have to fill this form when we are together on the phone, so that if I miss something, you just let me know. But because of time difference, sasa mimi niko up saizi ni Kenya, I don't know it's what time right now. So it means if you send me details and we are not talking on the phone. That's why this year I just decided to show everybody on my YouTube. Then you will come here, refer to this YouTube and fill it. It's a very simple form. You don't need to pay anybody. I'm saving your money. You don't need to pay anybody to fill for your green card. Okay? It's a very simple form. Yeah? Let me do this. Let me do this. I see my good friend Damaris Obiero. Uko around now. Are you available? I can invite you. You come here on this live. Let's see. I can invite you to come to this StreamYard. Yep. Let's see. I'm just gonna invite somebody here real quick. I'm gonna invite Damaris right now. Oh, it's been a minute since I logged into this account, bwana. Hey, so guys, give me a minute. In the meantime, you can be asking your questions. Let's see. Embakasi, Nairobi, Kenya. Asante sana Mkenya Marekani for good. Those are the comments I post because you guys are watching a good thing. A good thing. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So so let's invite man, I didn't know that men cannot multitask. It's hard small. Okay. Haya, sawa. Damari, so uko ax, uko site. Geri ukiwa state unaweza apply. Yes, nimesema unaweza apply. And you will not necessarily go home. Okay? Even if you're in states, you can still apply for green card. You okay? Yeah. So let's go back to this form again. So if you're stuck after the 30 minutes, so please refresh the thing and start again. Yeah, refresh the thing and go again. So let's see. Let me see on my Instagram. Yeah, at the end okay, that guy is following. So okay, I see. Okay, so let's see some of the comments here on my I've just shared this on Facebook as well, so let's see some of the comments there. Alafu tuone inakuwa aje. Mnauliza tu maswali, tunajibu polepole tukisonga. Yeah, I think everybody is asking for the photo. Tomorrow let's come here. I'll show you all the requirements for the photo. I'll show you all the, because it's a lot. It's like a 1 hour. It's like a 1 hour show. So it's a lot. I just wanted to show you guys about, we're talking about the form generally, but if you're talking about the picture, yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. And if you're in the US, yeah, I'll just inbox me. If you're in the US, you need a picture, I have a very nice guy who will take you professional picture. Yeah, because you can't just take a group picture and then cut your head and then say that's a passport picture. No, that's not. It will just disqualify you. There's no need for that. Okay, you need to be very serious when you're applying for a green card in terms of how you're submitting your application. Everything has to be spot on. Yeah. So let me go now to my TikTok guys hapa ndani. Okay. Ati mailing address ni nini? I've just said mailing address on your application. Here, mailing address on your application is number 8. Is question number 8. Is not very important, by the way, because there's nothing they will send you in your mailing address. It's just to show your address. I would write any PO box. I would write any PO box, school PO box, whatever, just to show where you like the area in which you come from. Okay? Then the city, everybody has a city. So once you see, even it says in care of, it's optional. So I would just, as you can just even come and say your city. Yeah, your city, district or city or county. and then your country. Select number 9, your country. No postal code. You can say no postal code or zip code. Oh, excuse me. So the mailing address, there is nothing they will send you. The most important thing, and I've said and I've repeated, if you look at question number the 11, the email address, even it's repeated twice to show its importance. Okay, the email address is the most important thing. So the email address is the most important thing. It's even repeated twice. It means you really need to give a legit number 1, give a legit email, whether you're doing it in a Saiba or your phone, and then secure your email. I don't know if you guys have secured your emails, because nowadays there's too much conmanship when it comes to online. People will get into your email, and you know, once somebody gets into your email, because nowadays we're having all this social media being monetized, like Instagram is connected to your email and then it's monetized, so people are able to chokora your social media once they get your email. Okay, with this era of all the social media being monetized, Instagram is monetized, Facebook is monetized, TikTok is monetized, YouTube is monetized, and all these you've combined to your email, or even you can your email, your email accesses all your things, by the way. So if somebody accesses your email, so make sure you fortify your email so that it's secure, so that when that time comes and you have your confirmation number, you're good to go. Okay, yeah. And these are some of the requirements, which is another video. I'll bring like the requirements for green card. Now you know there's requirement for picture, there's a requirement now for the green card. Yeah, so keep it here, keep it locked, because we will bring you everything you need to know. That's why I'm telling you, there's no need to apply today for a DV lottery. There is no need whatsoever, because we have 3 weeks, 4 weeks to go. It's 5th today, we will end November 8th. So what's the hurry for? Yeah, hii kitu si sweet inaisha. You know, tomorrow's what time? That's why I always tell guys to put that kathingi, yeah, bell, because I don't know the time. Sometimes I just get an opportunity, I come on live. Yeah. So if I get an opportunity, I come in live. But if you have your bell on, you'll be able to be notified. Yeah. Yeah. So I think let me see what's there. Yeah. With that, I think I really want to call it quit. Thank you so much for staying up with me. I really appreciate your time. Yeah, I appreciate your time from my Instagram, from my TikTok, and from my YouTube. I think my Facebook never connected. This thing, it's been long since I came in live. I need to put some connections together. It's been a minute since I broadcasted, so my studio was rusty, so I had to dust it out, put some, yeah. But now this is the first of many. Keep it here for more. I see my good friend Mr. MGN ako ndani kabisa. Jamaa watu wameniuliza alienda wapi bwana. MGN unafaa ukuje hapa ujibu maswala mbalimbali. Na unakaribishwa, by the way. From tomorrow on we'll be coming live most of the time. We'll be talking. Yeah. So keep it here for more. Alafu tutapatana kesho majaliwa ama namna gani. So may God bless you. I'm bidding you guys bye-bye. So we'll see you next time. Who is this requesting? Okay. Sorry guys, I could not allow video request because it will bring so much echo here. Okay, so ciao. Subscribe to Mkenya Marekani. That's how tomorrow we'll meet up, okay? Subscribe to Mkenya Marekani kesho. That's how we'll meet up and talk about more stuff about green card, okay? There's no need to apply today. Take time to learn. It doesn't bite, okay? So cheers, tuonane kesho majaliwa inshallah. Haya, sasa nyinyi kwaherini, tutonana. Only on YouTube I end in style. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is how you subscribe.